Matt Bro, Chuck George.
Matt is taking
two
some
wonderful folks
vacation,
here.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we're putting people on alert because that's what the most important headline of the day is.
Mm-hmm.
Some serious heat, but it seems like it shifted from yesterday.
Yeah, it's more humid, right?
Yes.
You were out in the heat working
I
all
feel
day.
like extra hairspray needed.
Yeah, it is humid outside, and that's firing some storms up. So, Monica, let's get to it. Wanted to show you those storms on the live cam here. We are looking at Reddington Pass, the Catalina's right here. Reddington Pass kind of off screen right over there. The storms are building and moving that direction. Monica was mentioning how humid it is. You may have noticed how hazy the sky is. Here's why it's hazy today. We've got dust that's left over from the storms that sent their outflow and blew the dust around yesterday. Well, that dust and smoke is in particles. We also have a little bit of wildfire smoke in the air. Those particles are magnetic. They pull in and draw in water vapor droplets, and they become bigger to look at. When they're bigger to look at and there are more of them, well, you get that hazy sky that we've got. Dangerous heat again on Thursday. We've extended that heat warning all the way into Thursday, so tomorrow is an alert day as well. Gusty winds from storms coming this afternoon. We've got them for you. I'm about to get to radar for you. Weekend heavy rain possible. That's right. Heavy rain is possible. Here is that heat warning. It is in effect again all the way through Thursday, 107 to 111 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Here's an even better look at that picture of Reddington Pass. You can see the storm brewing there. 108 degrees. Oh, my goodness. 15% relative humidity, but our dew point's what to look at. We're up in the 50s now, which makes it feel just a little bit more oppressive out there. 109 on the east side, 107 at Davis-Monthan, 108 at Ryan Field, and up in the OV in the Casas Adobes area, you're around 105. 94 in Tombstone, 93 in Bisbee at this hour. Here is radar. These storms again coming at us from the northeast today. They're moving over the Catalinas and Rincons and making their way toward the city. Gusty wind and a lot of lightning out of these. Maybe some rain if we're lucky, but mostly this is a wind and lightning maker. Our monsoon high is not in a perfect spot right now, but it will be by the weekend. That's why I've really ramped the chances for storms up on your Saturday and Sunday, because that high will draw in the moisture from the south. Models in motion for you. Here are those storms that we've got right now. They move out, and then tomorrow most of the action will be to our east and south. Cochise County and Santa Cruz County getting in on the action. But look at the weekend. Here is Saturday. Voila. Here is Sunday. Very active, so be ready for that. Don't cancel your plans. You know how monsoon storms are. They pop up in the afternoon hours mostly. Monsoon Prediction Index, our MPI for you. 4 out of 10 in Nogales tomorrow, but only a 1 out of 10 here in Tucson. A minor little break tomorrow, and then we'll get really into it by the weekend. Here's your overnight lows and forecast highs. We'll be about 107 tomorrow. That's a degree cooler than we are right now. 95 tomorrow in Bisbee and 101 in Douglas. Your Storm Tracker 4 10-day tracker, 10% shot tomorrow. It's still an alert day because of the heat. We're cooling slightly as we go through the following few days. Look at the rain chances by the weekend, 30 to 50% Saturday and Sunday. And then the monsoon storm chances continue all next week. And Monica, check it out. We're talking about 90s for daytime highs by next week, but it will be much more humid. So you know how that feels. You've been out in it all day. We're going to see temps go down, but the humidity stay well up.
That is music to our ears. Thank you, Chuck.
You bet.
In today's Consumer Alert, retailers looking at a new way to advertise. And here is that story with Kaylee Hartug.